We're back! Okay, you guys, sorry we've been MIA forever again. We could bore you with our excuses of what we've been up to, but we won't, but we do have valid excuses.
We do.
So, we have a review for you guys today. The wonderful people at Totlings sent us these fun chairs for our kids to try out, and they just wanted us to, try them out and make a video to let you guys know how we've been liking them.
So this chair is called the Snugglish. Again, the company is Totlings. And basically it's just a chair. It's plush on the top and the sides are vinyl. The great thing about it is that it's filled with it's like a beanbag kind of.
Yeah.
Except I feel like it's more...
It's softer.
It's softer.
And, not that hard traditional beanbag feel. I'm feeling it right now. I'm not
it's just very airy feeling. Like, I hope that one day they make an adult one and for us.
Seriously. So the cool thing about this chair is that they designed it to work from infants to, they say that even 10-year-olds could use it. So what it does is it comes with two pieces. So Rhea has hers set up for the infant, so it has this strap to strap them in, and then you can take that off. It just zips right off.
Yeah, the whole entire cover completely zips off. So I would take it off, and then
you replace it with just a plain one for like toddlers or children to use. So there's no strap to get in the way, and then it's just like a comfy beanbag chair. But again, it's just a little bit softer and more malleable, is that how you pronounce it, than a regular beanbag.
I have had my chair, we've had them for at least 4 weeks, I would say.
Oh, we've had them for like 3 months. We're ridiculous.
No, we haven't.
We truly have got them.
Okay, well it feels like we've had them for 4 weeks, so I'm gonna go with it. That's so stupid. God. Throughout that time, I've had different friends come over to my house with kids of all different ages, and everyone who has tried this chair, whether their 4-year-old daughter sat on it or their 7-year-old son sat on it to, he actually brought his homework over and was doing his homework sitting in the chair. And then I have another friend who has a newborn baby girl, and we just couldn't get her to stop crying, and I have nothing at my house for a newborn anymore. It's like all in storage. So I took off the cover and I put it on, put on the newborn cover with it, and we strapped her in, and I kid you not, within 5 minutes she was perfectly calmed. And this chair accommodates kids with things like reflux and issues like that, and you can position it by pushing the beans down however you'd like to push them. To make them either more elevated, and you can even make it to where they're completely flat for sleeping.
We'll link their website below because they have tons of information on there. So it was designed to accommodate things like flathead also, because it's so soft, but it's not scary soft for newborns. Like Rhea said, like you can push all of these beans down right here, and then so it's really elevated, and once the baby lays in it, even if they're small, their body, it'll be perfect for their body. Yeah. Well, when they first sent us the information about this chair, when they offered to send it to us, the first thing I thought of was the nap nanny, which when I first got pregnant with Brielle, I was like, oh my, I saw it on Pinterest, and I'm like, that is genius, because I was so afraid of SIDS and like also just lying her flat, because in my head I thought, oh my gosh, she's gonna spit up and then choke on her spit and whatever. And so I wanted something not necessarily for nighttime sleeping, but just so I could rest easy during the day and have something comfortable for her to nap in. But that was discontinued, I think, right when we got pregnant. Right. So we couldn't get it. The nap nanny got discontinued because it wasn't safe enough. There was horrible, things happening with infants, which I think a lot of those were user error, but still, you don't want to even have to doubt a product that you're buying for your baby.
Yeah, so this seat is CPSIA Child Seat Safety and Stability Certified, and it's also certified by acidreflux.org. And that's just amazing. I know for so many parents that are dealing with a child with acid reflux. My cousin's little boy had it, and it's just so hard to lay them down, have anything to lay them down in that supports their head, you know?
Right.
So this, this is so amazing.
Yeah. And it's so great because it's light. I mean, it's so, like light and airy. It really is. So you can easily transport it from one room to the next. They come in different patterns. This one is so cute. I'm obsessed with this one. Yeah. And the one thing I will say that was negative, I don't think they have quite as many cute boy patterns than girls. Yeah. But I mean, if you don't
and I think, as far as patterns go, even just the salt, they don't have a lot of solids, colors. Yeah. But I got Drew a giraffe one.
Yeah,
and
that was really
gender
cute.
neutral, so.
Right, no, I in my head I thought, get a gender neutral one, because so if you have another baby and it's a boy, you can use it, but I think I'll just put them in this one because it's so pretty, it's so cute. But it's easy to take this front piece off and wash it.
And I actually babysat my friend's little girl recently. She was, just a couple weeks old, and I was able to accomplish so many things. I would just sit her in it while I was in the kitchen, and then I'd put it in the bedroom while I was folding laundry. And I mean, it was so amazing, and I am so excited to use it, buy another one when I have a newborn, because I don't think Drew will share this with his brother or sister. So the next time I have another baby, I'm really excited of the prospect of actually getting things done and not having a baby strapped to me, or having to leave a baby in another room. It's just so nice and so convenient.
Okay, so these things are almost $200. They're $199.97 is the exact price. So the price is a little bit steep. And that being said, this isn't a product that I would buy for Brielle today, like right now, to use from now until, she can't fit into it anymore. But that's kind of just for Brielle. She doesn't like to sit a whole lot anywhere,
Yeah, see, and Drew actually will sit in it a long time, so I would maybe be the opposite, and maybe would buy it for Drew at this point. He really likes to sit in it while he watches TV and eat his breakfast, so I would probably do it.
But because it's a multi-functional seat that she could use, forever, this is something I would be willing to spend that much money on it, if I had a newborn, and then that it's going to last them, because the Pottery Barn chairs are super expensive too, and they can, they can't use that as an infant. So and they're just, I think mine is just as cute as the Pottery Barn chair.
It can take the place of so many other things, It can take the place of a wrap. If you're just buying a wrap to do your dishes and get things done, it could take place of something like that. It could take place of a bouncer. It can take place of different things. So I think definitely it's something that needs to be on your registry.
The quality is really good too. I mean, you obviously can't feel it, but it's sturdy, it's soft, it's comfortable. And it's just a really good, you can tell that they took a lot of time and thought designing it, and they took a lot of time making sure that everything was safe and up to the guidelines, which makes me feel a lot better. It's not a big corporation, it's a smaller company. And again, we'll link the website below so you can check it out. But when it came, they have it all personalized and set out and all the information, and it's just like a really cute, fun
family.
Yeah, it's a really cute thing. Okay, so thank you again to Totlings for sending us these precious chairs. We love them. And hi, baby. We're talking about your chair. Again, we will leave the website down below if you guys want to check them out. And they have all of
Anna and Elsa.
Again, they have all of the safety, information, and they break it down by each reflux and flathead, and just describe how their chair is, beneficial for those. So it's really good to check out if you guys are interested in getting your little one of these.
We hope you enjoyed our review of Totlings Snugglish chair, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Bree, say, I love my chair.
Love it.
Love it, love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, Bree, you big.
I love it.
Love it.